Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trillium Tarot. This is Stephanie. Thank you so much for joining me. For this video, I am going to be flipping through another deck that I received from my favorite Etsy shop. This seller is located in Ukraine, so obviously that piqued my interest as a way to support one of the folks who's currently going through a crisis, shall we say. I don't know what I can and can't say on YouTube, so you know what I mean. This deck is the Initiatory Golden Dawn Tarot deck. And this does have some symbolism, like some of the other more esoteric decks that I have flipped through. It is done in a more, I don't want to say cartoonish manner, but it's a completely different style than some of the other decks that I have gone through. Obviously, just like all of the European decks, it has multiple languages, one in each corner. This deck does have the Strength card as the 8 card, so they did not flip the 8 and the 11 in this deck. I am trying to make sure that I go slowly. Now, one thing I want to point out, one of the reasons the Golden Dawn is very fascinating to me is because it's an intersection of multiple people, whether tarot, the Arthur Waite and Pamela Coleman Smith were involved in the Golden Dawn. Aleister Crowley, who broke off and formed the Thoth Tarot. There are elements of Freemasonry. Some of the main Wiccans of their time who documented Wiccan culture and traditions and so on were involved in the Golden Dawn. So there's a lot of intersection there. In this card, I want to draw attention to this black and white checked floor because that is significant in Freemasonry. Let's see if something else jumps out at me as we go through here. Interesting Devil card. Different perspective there. The Tower, the Star, the Moon, oops, starting to slide already, Sun, and Judgment, and the Universe. So we'll get these out of the way, and then we'll just dive into the suits. Start off with the suit of cups, or chalices, in this deck. My pointer out of the way. 4, 5. Wait, I want to go back and look at that 4 of cups. Different imagery on the 4 of cups in this deck. Again, that's one of the reasons I like to check out decks from other countries, though, is they're illustrated just a bit differently than what we are more traditionally accustomed to here in the United States and in the Western world. So the page is called the Princess, followed by the Prince, and then the Queen and the Knight. I think I have those reversed. I believe that it should be Princess, and then Knight, and then Queen, and then Prince. So if I had those out of order for this suit, the suit of cups, I suspect that I might have them out of order for the other suits. So I'll do my best to take a look and make sure that I present them correctly. Here's the 5 of Pentacles, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and here we're going to get into the court cards. So we have the Page or the Princess. Yep, these are out of order. And we'll go with the Knight, the Queen, and the Prince. I'm not sure what the symbolism is, but that has been consistent throughout the other more esoteric Golden Dawn or Hermetic decks that I've looked at. The King is not called the King. It's the highest ranking card is called the Prince. So that's kind of interesting. Wonder it might have something to do with hereditary royal titles through the years. I don't know. And I need to focus on what I'm doing instead of speculating in my own head and getting myself distracted. The queen and the prince or the king. Now we have the final suit here. Let's see. Please do, by the way, give the video a thumbs up because it truly does help the channel. I just started the banner going on the bottom. As a reminder, swords, 6, 7, the 8, 9, 10, the princess or the page, followed by the knight, the queen, and we wrap up with the prince. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I do find decks from other countries to be fascinating, so I hope that you find them interesting as well. Please do give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to the next video.